Welcome to Corona Fine Art. Today I am working on a new series of note cards. They're blank inside, and I was really inspired by spring and the flowers coming up, and also some colors of summer. So I incorporated collage of stamping on this one. So you can see I have the queens and slaves. Such a delicate, beautiful flower with some butterflies around it and a cheerful message. Very simple word, but cheerful. And the card is blank on the inside for personalized message. And I also started working with the handmade paper that I have and using different pieces to collage together the front of the card. I love the different layers and how well the colors go together. It's also made me think about a quilt, putting a quilt together. So these are all very different, even though some use some of the same papers. They're arranged differently, have a different look to them. So I have these, and I wanted to share with you my process for making one of these today, to bring you behind the scenes, to the fun. So what I do is first I stamp a card that I have a collection of cards that I have already hand cut here. So I have a lot of different colors that I cut for my cards. So for this one I chose some plain white, and I stamped the queen and slaves here. Such a beautiful image. And the reason why I stamped the card first is because on some of these I want some of the background color to show through. Like for example in this one, you can see a little bit of the background where I stamped some butterflies and some flowers, and I really like that peeking through. So that is what I have here. And I have a lot of different textures of paper here. This is so fun to play with. I have all these different beautiful hand stamped paper that I ripped. I really love the raw and uneven edge of ripping the paper versus just cutting it straight. So on this one, I think I'm gonna pick this pattern because I haven't used it in any of the other cards. So I'm going to start laying some of the pieces together and seeing what they will look like. I love this black and white pattern, and I also have another one. I think I'm gonna use this one for this card. So just playing around with different colors, different textures, seeing what I love best. And these cards are, very simple in terms of laying down the paper and choosing, the best textures. But I think that it really brings out a lot of sensory feelings. Like, for example, the visual is just so stimulating to see all the colors, all the patterns together. Some of these have flowers on them. So to me, it just makes me think of how beautiful the flowers smell outside. Like this yellow makes me think of the daffodils, which are blooming right now. And it just reminds me of that really sweet aroma. The flowers. You know, the blue makes me think of the beautiful blue sky in the spring. Some of the sounds that I would hear outside, like the birds, the butterflies, going from flower to flower. So, after I choose the colors and the textures that I love, I'm going to start gluing them down, like so. You know, just looking for the best way to glue the paper so that it is well balanced and beautiful. And you know, you can see here I left a little bit of that so you can see the background image on there. So I'm gluing these carefully and with intention. So that all the papers come together well and they work together, they're balanced. And even though these are a little bit similar in colors, I really like them together. So I'm going to put this piece right next to this one. And a little bit more glue here. And then finally, this beautiful blue piece that has texture on it. This is gonna go on top because it reminds me of the blue sky. Okay, and now I want to trim the edges here so that it looks more like that. So I'm gonna take my scissors and trim the edge very carefully so that it fits with the card. And there we go. Here's our card. Here's a beautiful collage. So now I have to wait until it dries, and I'm going to go back and put my information on the back, and it will be done. Wrap it up with some cellophane paper to protect it, and it will be done. It's blank on the inside for a personalized message. So these are really fun, and you know, I'm so looking forward to the beautiful spring and giving out some of these cards myself. So I hope you enjoyed this video and that you check out my website, coronafineart.com, and visit my shop if you would like to see some more of my card collections with flowers and beautiful spring colors, and my paintings as well. Thank you.